thing. I ordered these overalls probably a couple weeks ago, and they were sitting up under my desk. And I said, you know, today is the perfect day to wear. Because when you see a man in overalls, the first thing you think is
Word.
When you see a man with a pickup truck, the first thing you think is
Word.
First thing I bought my kids, Shiloh, Shador, their first car was pickup trucks, right? Because I wanted them to understand there's something about a pickup truck and something about work that just makes you stand out. It makes you a little different. You know, my stepfather never promised me to do this, never promised me he was going to do that. But one thing that he did was work. He was the foreman at this place called Wicks Lumber, and he took pride in that. So every time I got up in the morning and seen him getting ready, he was putting on that dirty uniform. And that uniform I associated with work. So when he didn't put on that uniform, he wasn't going to work. But whenever he put on that uniform, it was time to work, and he took it serious. It even took me on some weekends, which I hated. Had me cleaning out these flower beds and these beds, and I didn't want to do that, DT. Couldn't stand it because I didn't understand work at that age and stage in my life. But, you know, he paid me $10, $15 for a weekend work, 2-3 hours of work, which was a lot of money back then, so I could get my little shoes and whatever I needed to get. But he taught me something that I will always treasure. That man never saw me play live, even though he was in the house since I was 7, 8 years old. I was so endeared to him that I gave him my Super Bowl rings, any ring that I earned from college football or baseball or whatever, gave him all that because he loved that stuff. And when he passed away, we put him under with all his rings and all his jewelry that he loved because he loved me. But he taught me work.